And welcome back. Back where we left off last time. Basically just left Twitch watching our warship here try to rearm. And yeah, we're having ammo issues here. At this point, I think we just need to send it to Novice. Why aren't you going? Stop the Vulcanus. I'm telling you to go to Novice. Oh, it's currently in the middle of receiving a delivery. It'll go as soon as it's done. It's delivering. So here, we are going to start contemplating how we're going to get more pentapod eggs so we can get more biochambers. This one we can technically do with by hand or with an assembling machine. So we can jump start biochambers without any nutrients. And probably what we're going to do is some version of like a sushi belt. Right, so all the biochambers are going to be sushi belted nutrients, so they can load up in that. Where we'll probably just splitter off the spoilage as it goes around. You can also make nutrients from the Yokomo mash, which is one of the types of trees. And probably the best way is to make it from Bioflux, which Bioflux is going to require both types of output. At which point we're going to be in a much better spot, right? Because we have both types of well, we have Bioflux and we have pentapod eggs, right? So we have to figure out how we're going to make pentapod eggs, which requires pentapod eggs, right? So you make one egg makes 2 eggs. And they're not safe to have sitting around, is the complicating component with them. Right, so you need to be constantly using those. Yeah. Do I have any landfill? Don't have any landfill away. The fun of trying to work our way through the swamp with power here. Let me go get some landfill. So in theory, hopefully the Bob Fizzle... Did you receive it? Oh, 40 something to go, okay. I think we're at the point where one of the things we can research... Let's grab the thing here. Okay, one of the things we can research is capture robots, I think? Captivity, yeah. Oh, but that makes captured biters. Okay. Okay, and we can upgrade the soils later on so we can place them anywhere, which is as far as the biter eggs. Okay. Thought there was a way to maybe capture the pentapod stuff. But no, not that I'm seeing immediately here. So we need 200 of something that spoils. It's gonna be difficult in its own way. Okay. So now we got some landfill. We can... Come on. Get the tree out of the way so you can put the landfill down where you want it, which is like there. And then one power pole and we're across. Okay. Fizzle, why are you not going? Available on the planet because it just launched. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's going to take more damage on the way back to Novice, but not much I can do about it now. You're vulnerable to lasers. What about the Stomper that I saw walking around? Alright, you're heavily resistant to lasers. Not immune, just heavily resistant. If I'm desperate enough, I can use some degree of lasers here. Provide a fallback point too. Oh, that's a lot of health. I might not be able to kill the small stomper. The small Agraphs I think we'll be able to, but the Stomper I think might be a little hard. Ouch. Nope, and it broke the power pole, so it's gonna win that fight. And that's why we need the arm-piercing rounds. You still on my corpse, or are you just chasing down my entire power pole situation? Okay, it looks like it backed off. Maybe. We retrieve my corpse. My stuff back, yes. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, and it recovers. Hmm. I kind of want the stuff on my corpse, thank you. Because I don't have the patience to let the transfer ship fix itself. But did it back off enough that I can get my corpse this time? Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to get the pentapod egg. That we made. So that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, so... What? If we have nutrients and water, we can make 1 pentapod egg 2. And we need 1 per chamber. Okay, so there's 1. And I got 15 minutes to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so I think the thing we're first going to do with the first one is we're going to make the first one make the second one. At which point we should have enough biolabs that we can try to make bioflux. Well, we're still going to have to make more. Yeah. I set the... already packed it up, haven't I? The existing component, yeah. So I have all the spoilage, all 25 spoilage on, or 250 spoilage on me. Which isn't going to be enough. Need more spoilage. Because to make the egg requires 30 nutrients. This is 10 to 1. So we need at least 30. Alright, there's 500. That's a little bit better. So your job is going to be to make ingredients from... make nutrients from spoilage. That's going to go onto a sushi belt. That making probably comically oversized for the moment. We need splitter. So this is filtered to send the spoilage left. So nutrients goes around and around and around. First thing we're going to be able to make more pentapods. Pentapod eggs. Various nutrients and water. By piping some water over. Okay, that's water. I make a specially filtered one. So spoiled first. Only grab spoiled. Okay. And then this will take and drop off contents of these chests, which presumably will be my pentapod eggs. Then for safety, we're going to set up a batch load of laser turrets here in case something goes horribly wrong. Starting to run short on time. Okay, then the next two, let's say, need to make mashes, right? Oh, I can mash. Well, no, we still want to mash them into seeds with the biochambers because the biochambers have inherent productivity. So we're gonna say we need some of that, which means I need, because we might actually want this on the same belt, for example. That. other one. Sushi comes out the bottom. You will only be the mash. You will only be the jelly. Alright, we now got 2 eggs. You should only be eggs. Otherwise the spoil is not going to the right spot. Alright, so we got 2 eggs on a timer still. Yeah, and then that one really wants to go into the next biochamber, which means I need the next biochamber. And I need the input-output here. Okay, so I'm assuming the bulb fizzle made it intact and safely to its destination. It does need to reload before we can send it over here, and that's going to take a while. So in theory, hopefully, it will be safe to start doing some limited planting. Send 10 of those down the thing. These are loaded and we're waiting on nutrients, short nutrients. Alright, and the rest of you can go in the thing. Where is there's the bell. Don't need to be filtered. Whitelist only to seeds. Yeah. Alright, now I just need more spoilage to get the pentapod eggs changed, hopefully before they hatch into things that we don't want. Okay, so I got a little bit that's probably not going to keep long enough, honestly. Shove it in there. Buys a little bit more time. Shove it in there. Oh, the eggs. One of the eggs got processed. The other one hasn't been. Okay. How goes the planting? I can't see how it goes the planting. Okay. That's how terribly the planting goes. At least the seeds don't spoil, so put the seeds in the belt and the belt can back up. Okay, that gave me a bunch more spoilage. That might be enough to get another round of pentapod eggs made, which will buy us a little bit more time with the pentapod eggs. Alright, let's go set up a radar dish for each of the planters so that I can at least watch the progress of the trees growing. Pretty sure I sent some seeds down here. May have just not... Oh, there they are. Just about to arrive. Well, that's one problem with having builds go on and on and on and on forever. It takes a long time for things to get to places. Well, those are made of wood. They don't spoil, don't have any spoilage, etc. Oh, and that one's finally backed up. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of jelly, which is a different problem. At least that one's planted and backed up and such. We need one of those. About to finish. And you're going to be making bioflux. Okay, and then we'll... Yeah, you're making the bioflux. Obviously, you only have half of what you need to make the bioflux, but... Alright. Whitelist. Spoilage. Whitelist. Bioflux. Okay. Okay. So that'll allow the spoilage to come down here to where it gets processed back into stuff. We're going to want another splitter and belt. Another splitter. So this one's actually going to be input priority left. So this is going to be, we're going to make a biofurnace, or a biochamber. That turns bioflux into nutrients. So we need to get another biochamber going. That's 10. I need more than 10, obviously. That's spoilage. We need nutrients in there. And we need some nutrients in there. If we can, we want some nutrients for there. For the moment, we're going to swap you over the bioflux so we can get... How? What? Oh, no, you're... Way around. found its way there anyway. That works. Now what do I need for... There we go. Then the biochamber goes there. The biochamber, it's making flux. Okay, randomly that will sort it out. Anyway, fixes itself. Okay, so you're running. You got flux, or you got the bit. You got the bit. You're missing that input, which is missing that input because we only got one field for that, which isn't super great. You're ready to turn our eggs into more eggs, so we don't run out of eggs. Come on, perfect quality, good. Okay. Just in time, not losing eggs. And assuming we're growing them fast enough, we're good. Yeah, assuming we're growing them fast enough, we're good. We may not be growing them fast enough, but that's a different problem. Run, that goes. You're waiting on that input, which, if I get lucky, should be something we can just make more of. So it's nutrients, which we can grab off of the belt. More than that. There we go. Now I need to find some seeds. And looking at the time, this is probably, now that we got something that vaguely works, hopefully, this is a good time to put a part break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a part up tomorrow, because I'll get around to recording another part by then. This is intriguing enough that I will not resist recording another part by the time you are watching this. So there'll be another part up tomorrow. If you're watching Twitch, this is where the stream is going to end. I have been streaming. Maybe not actively streaming because of IRL stuff. I have been streaming in theory for 4.5 hours. Sadly, I need to stop for the night. So as intriguing and as nail-biting this has been at points, this is where the stream is going to end for the night. So if you're watching, I hope you will enjoy it. And until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part, and bye for now.